What's up, everybody? Dogface here. So, you might notice this is not my office. This isn't my usual setup. My office is currently in an absolute state of disrepair. It has been for a little over a month and a half. So, I didn't want to stop making videos for any longer than I already had, so I'm gonna do one in my dining room. So it's time for another Bokksu video. Now, I'm very excited about this because I haven't done a Bokksu video in quite a while. And on top of that, this month's theme is Midori moments. Midori is Japanese for green, and green is my absolute favorite color. So there's just lots of stuff going on here. I'm sorry if the camera shakes at all. This table's a little shaky, and also my old mom cat kitten will not stop playing with the camera. Anyway, so for those who don't know, Bokksu is a premium Japanese snack subscription service. The snacks that it will send you each month are not the kinds that you can get at the grocery store. No, these are unique, family-owned shops. These are often snacks that are in specific regions of Japan and just nowhere else. The types of treats here are things that you just are not gonna be able to find very easily in the States. And considering the fact that the borders are just recently reopened to tourism, this is the easiest way for weebs like me to really still enjoy Japan without actually going. It's also a little cheaper than a plane ticket, let's all be honest. Each month, Bokksu sends you a box of curated snacks based on a theme. Like I said before, this theme is Midori moments. This box specifically is celebrating everything green. That is matcha, lime, melon, all of the wonderful green flavors of Japan, as well as celebrating Japanese rainy season, which frankly sounds really, really nice. I'm not sure how exactly their weather deals with rain, at least pre-summer rain, but I know here in Missouri, this June has already felt like the middle of July, and it's awful. So anything nice and refreshing, like limes and melon, and honestly, even the bitter of matcha, that sounds like a break. So one of the first things I really want to check out every time I open up one of these is the tea. Now, I assumed, based on this picture and based on the rather lengthy bit in the back on the history of matcha, very interesting read if you like tea, I assumed this box would have matcha in it, but because many of the snacks in it are matcha flavored, that really felt like it'd be too much, and I mean, matcha is not super hard to come by anymore. Now, they took that expectation and knocked it away with a tea that I didn't even know existed. I am probably going to pronounce this wrong. Satsu Marche Yuzu Ryokucha. This is a green tea with yuzu. So, like, I'm not gonna waste any time. Let's make some damn tea. All right, so I got this nice Japanese snack cup. Sadly, I did not get this from Bokksu, but it does feel very thematic for these kind of videos. So you can't really see from the angle the camera's at. Tea is a nice, somewhere between a golden yellow and maybe like the color of the inside of a green grape. It smells amazing. It smells like green tea with just a hint of cinnamon. Oh my God. That might be my new favorite green tea. That is so good. A little bit grassy. It's got a nice, subtle bitterness, and then just this phenomenal, like, yuzu peel at the end. I've not eaten a yuzu. I've had a lot of yuzu flavored snacks, And I've had some yuzu flavored drinks, but it has this just amazing like citrus zest in the It's so good. Oh my god. Okay, so getting into the actual snacks. The first thing I really wanted to show you guys was something that I've had in another box. I don't know if it's one that comes in Seasons of Japan. I don't entirely remember which box, but I really wanted to start with the Toritama Bamkuchen. I do not speak Japanese, and I apologize. Matcha. This is a matcha cake. It is a little wheel. It is this beautiful green color, as are most things made with matcha. And I adore these. These are so soft and moist. And they have this phenomenal balance of sweet and bitter. This is so good. So something along those same lines, similar, but instead something that I've never tried before. A ring financier cake. Financier? Not really sure how that's said. But I've had a few different flavors just from various Bokksu boxes. There's a lot of, this is must be a common type of cake. They're usually brown butter and almond flour. That is something that I'm reading directly out of the book because the booklets these comes with, guys, they're great. They have whether or not each snack is vegetarian. They have the flavor profile, common allergies, and anything else it might contain right there. So anytime that I cannot remember the name of something, I can just look down, and it's great. So again, it's got that lovely bright green color of anything that's got matcha, which already, I'm stoked about this little bit in the middle there. It just looks like matcha and chocolate or something. Like, none for you. You wouldn't like it. Probably. So the cake on this one is even more soft and moist than in the other cake, which is nuts. I didn't think that was even gonna be a possibility. Come on, lady. In the middle here is just like this amazing texture of soft like chocolate. It isn't chocolate, I'm fairly certain it is. Oh, wow, I'm dumb. The center is chocolate ganache that has matcha mixed in, and it's phenomenal together. Oh, that's so good. Sorry, I'm gonna finish this one. We're gonna try this matcha senbei. Senbei is a rice cracker. It's a very common snack that you'll see in these kind of boxes, usually smaller ones. This is a pretty sizable senbei. I've had a few in recent boxes that were just covered in different things, but this is the only one that seems to not have anything sprinkled on it. It's just a big green rice cracker. Hell yeah. I can get behind that. That's awesome. Holy shit. Oh my god. Hang on. Okay, so the rice cracker in the middle, it tastes like a rice cracker. It's got like a roasty cooked rice flavor. With all this green on the outside, it is this wonderful sweet matcha coating. I don't know, let me see here. Dunk it in the tea. Okay, it says, wow, okay, so it says team up with this with the tea for dunk it in green tea for a tasty afternoon. Hell yeah, let's do that. We're gonna try that right now. This rice cracker is too wide to go in my little cup. Hang on. Okay. dunking in the tea. Fuck yeah. Oh my god. So, what I was saying before I read that and got distracted because I have the attention span of a Labrador. The outside is this wonderful sweet matcha mix. And it goes incredibly well with the super crunchy, slightly roasty rice on the inside. Dunking that in there, you get the somehow clashing but also complementary flavors of two completely different types of green tea. Then you get that yuzu on the end. Like, oh, I should have started with this. I should have waited and done the cakes later. This is so good. Kotsubu nuts, sable cookies. Kotsubu is a citrus fruit native to the Oita prefecture. Sour juice is often used instead of vinegar in its local cuisine. I thought that was a picture of a lime, so I'm done. Here's the look of the cookie. Who doesn't love a cookie? Okay. Okay. It might be mind over matter, but this has a very almost lime flavor to it. It's a really nice buttery cookie with just this amazing citrus with a hint of sour in there. Not like sour like it's gonna make you pucker, but just enough. Just to give it something interesting. And again, it just blends perfectly with that yuzu tea. Oh, this might be my favorite box in a while. Kudamano Katoba apple. This is a bite-sized apple-flavored jelly. If anyone's confused about that, the way we use the word jello here, despite the fact that that's a brand and not a thing, is how they use the word jelly. What we call jelly, I'm not sure. So, that is the freshest apple flavor. Like ever. This tastes like I bit into a Granny Smith apple. This is phenomenal. So it's a bit chewier than what we think of when we think of like Jell-O. It's more similar in texture to maybe like a firm gum. But that flavor is on point. That is delicious. I am fishing out and setting aside the second one of those because that is something my wife will adore. She's not a big matcha person, but like green apples are one of her favorite fruits, period. So yeah, that's something she's gonna need in her life. That's good. Wasabi soy sauce flavored lotus root chips. I've never had a lotus root chip. I've had lotus roots in a lot of different kinds of food, and they're usually phenomenal. But this is interesting. Wasabi soy sauce is a good flavor to combine anyway. I'm a little bummed out. This bag has been broken. So none of these are whole. But wasabi and soy sauce go so good together. Wasabi's hard to describe to people who haven't tried it before. It's peppery, it's spicy, but it's also kind of, I don't know, sour vinegary almost. You mix that with like the savory salt of soy sauce. And these chips have like a really nice crunch. Like these are almost like kettle chip in the amount of crunch that they've got. but they pack in so much flavor. Like, this is one of the most flavorful chips I've ever eaten. And that includes other chips from Bokksu. Like, this packs a punch. This little tiny chip has more flavor in it than like 4 Doritos stacked on top of each other. And I'm a fat guy, I've done that. Okay, so next we're gonna try one of my absolute favorite things in the entire world, and that is mochi puffs. So, people know what mochi is. Mochi is rice flour that's been like beaten, and then they make little snacks with it. People have seen mochi. Mochi's on things. So mochi puffs, it's like a puffed up mochi. I don't know if they bake them, but it's always really interesting. And these are matcha mochi puffs, which I have not had. But they're heavenly. Oh my God. So very, very sweet. Like very, very sweet. It does have that bitter of the matcha, but it is in the background. And they're so light and fluffy. You don't even need to chew these. These just break off on your tongue. Like, these are so good. I'm glad this bag is little, because I just sit here and eat these the rest of the video. We're gonna try these Denroku Mame Black Sesame. These are little roasted peanuts. Black sesame flavored sugar. Black sesame sugar roasted peanuts. That's kind of wild. That's a good peanut. Damn. Where's Anya at?
Anya, peanuts
These are
are
some good ass peanuts. Super crunchy. Sweet savory. I'm not tasting as much of the black sesame as I'd like to. It's there. Because of the roasty nuttiness of black sesame, I think it kind of blends with peanut. But I still ain't mad at it. That's easily the best bag of peanuts I've ever eaten. There's still lots of other snacks in here. Bokksu is a phenomenally good deal, in my opinion. And not just because I'm affiliated with them. That's right, I'm a Bokksu affiliate, in case you haven't seen the other Bokksu video I did. If you'd like to try Bokksu, and I do highly recommend it, I've been subscribed to them for over a year. And yeah, they've never disappointed. And there's so many great things. Like, not only does it have free shipping on the boxes, that's right, free shipping. So when you're on their website and you see the price, that's the price you pay every month. That's it. There's no, oh, also there's a $10 shipping fee like you see in some other boxes of Japanese snacks. Japanese snacks that I can get at Five Below, I might add. No, no, no. This is curated, unique Japanese snacks from different parts of Japan every month on a theme, free shipping, and if you use code DOGFACE when you check out for your first subscription, you'll get 10% off and I'll get a small kickback. And when you're an active member, you get 15% off on the BokksuMarket.com, because Bokksu has a market section of their website. It's got home goods, it's got instant noodles, it's got all of the things that you'd like to see that don't really fit this box. I really like this company. I really like the stuff they do. I really like the snacks they send out. I like the way they handle things. So again, if you'd like to also be a Bokksu member, save 15% on their market, enjoy snacks every month, phenomenal snacks, I might add, then please use code DOGFACE when you check out. It'll save you 10%. It'll give me a small kickback. If you're uncomfortable with that, that's fine. You can pay full price. That's totally up to you. There's also other people that have these same deals, sometimes even better deals, depending on where you look. I'm not sponsored by them. This is a box that I paid for with my money. I just have an affiliate link through them. Honestly, they are a service that I absolutely adore and that I constantly tell people they need to get involved in. Every month they email you a survey asking you how you like each individual snack of the box. You can rate them, let them know how much you liked them or disliked them. They also ask for comments, if you thought there was too many savory items, you thought there was too many sweet items, what you'd like to see more of in the next box. I think that's really nice. The thing that always makes me laugh is they always ask on a scale how likely you'd be to recommend them, and I always just put it on the top because I recommend Bokksu to so many people. I recommended Bokksu to people before I had an affiliate link. Again, Dogface at checkout for 10% off. Anyway, you guys, I think that's all the time I've got for today. I'm gonna finish this cookie and this cake, as well as this tea. So I'll catch you guys next time. If you liked this video and you want to see more like it, because I really do intend on every month putting out one of these, even though I have yet to have that happen. Life is sort of a thing, I apologize. But hopefully this is the start of me doing this on a monthly basis. So if you'd like to see more like this, go ahead, like, subscribe, ring that bell so you can see everything that I'm gonna do. I have a playlist on just me trying foods. So there'll be 2 Bokksu videos as well as a really neat video where my brother, his now wife, and I try a bunch of different sodas. There's just a bunch of cool stuff. If any of that weeb shit sounds interesting to you, then check it out. Go to the website. And if you've got other things you'd like to see, go ahead and leave a comment down below. I would absolutely love to take some viewer requests. Until then, I've got snacks to finish. See you guys next time.